Dr. Hobbs?
Thank you. First of all, I want to clear up some misconceptions, and then I want to address Mr. Jones's comments. But I came straight over here from the county commission meeting and was in there when I guess there was a recess and people were yelling and screaming, and the suggestion was that maybe I did not want to come in there right away. So I joined by teams, and you see me now. So I was here. And, you know, it's not often, because sometimes, you know, Mr. Jones makes comments that are just so outlandish I don't want to respond. But I did undergo a background check before the county hired me. And with regards to drug testing, Mr. Jones, I have a U.S. Department of Transportation, Federal Aviation Administration airline transport certificate, meaning I am licensed to fly an airliner with multiple jet engines, and I would not compromise that license, which is good for life unless you do something stupid like drugs or something like that. So that is not me. Every one of us up here, when we got into office, we had drug tests and fingerprinting and level 2 background checks. So that's totally untrue, and I wanted to correct that record. This is a tough time for all of us. When COVID hit, it turned things upside down. It turned people's lives upside down. By now, most of us know somebody who was sick. Most of us know multiple people who have died from COVID. Most of us, well, I will tell you, I know a number of people. And if you don't know anybody, look, I don't want to, let me make the comments. We're not at the end of this, but we're at the end of a very challenging school year. There are schools across this country that just recently brought children back into school. Kids were out of school for a year and a half. Whether you believe the protocols that we put in place worked or not, the fact is we reopened all of our schools before most other major school districts in the country, because we knew our children needed to be in school in front of a qualified educator 5 days a week. And we did not have to close a single school because of COVID. There are many schools in many districts across the country that had to close schools down after they reopened them because of the number of cases. Those are the facts. I would so much love to just say, you know, for the next couple of weeks, we're going to try to let kids relax and just try to finish out the school year as close to normal as possible. But understand.
All right, we gotta take a recess.
The positivity rate for children in Manatee County is 14%. So 14% of children that get tested for COVID are testing positive for COVID. That is significantly higher than the adult population. The 7-day adult positivity rate in Manatee County is around 6%. So it's still, our kids are still getting it. They have the virus. We only have 13 days of school left. That's all. And then everybody can be free this summer.
Except that you're trying to make masks optional for next year.
Okay, we're gonna.
I'm finished.
So we can't keep doing this.
I'm finished.
I don't see anybody else